you haven't heard it already, here is Eric acting in his scene. I did something really nice, which doesn't happen often.
Did we know about it?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, of course. Eric the Midget.
Oh, this.
He said on the air one time to me he wishes he could be on a television show like American Dreams. And lo and behold, I got the producer of American Dreams to put him in a scene. And American Dreams starts March 9th on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock on NBC, and Eric is, in fact, in a scene. If you haven't heard it already, here is Eric acting in his scene. Okay, here you go. This is Eric the Midget with a very beautiful actress, Daphne Zuniga. Used to be on Melrose Place. I used to watch her on there. Now she's on American Dreams. Daphne plays a travel agent and a former Playboy playmate. That's her character. And Eric is trying to book a trip somewhere.
Eric is with his mother, right?
Yes, of course.
And we were hoping to fly to San Francisco. We have family there. My older brother.
Oh, well, have you ever flown before, Eric?
No, this is my first time.
Okay, well, let's see what we can do for you.
We're supposed to go to Giants game, me and my brother.
Oh, that sounds like fun. He's never been on a plane.
No, never.
Mark, hey, Mark.
There he is. That's his first take.
Good job.
I've never been on a plane. You're putting too much into it, Artie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Eric did an okay job. Here's another take in case that...
I gotta be honest, I would be so nervous in a scene like that he's just like, my brother, He's just so disinterested. I could never get to a point where I'm disinterested. Like he is. It's amazing.
That wasn't enough for you. That's the slate. I think they caught Eric's head in it. And terrible accident on set.
He's missing a finger now.
Right.
And we were hoping to fly to San Francisco. We have family there. My older
Have you ever flown before, Eric?
No, it's my first time.
Okay, well, let's see what we can do for you.
We're supposed to go to Giants game, me and my brother.
Well, that sounds like fun. And you've never been on a plane?
No, never.
See, I thought that was better.
Yeah. I thought Daphne was better in that, too. I think she found a way to work with her.
Yeah, first time he was a little bit down, and it didn't, he gave a little more energy, and everybody's performance came up.
I mean, if there are wrestling fans in this universe, god damn, Luigi.
He's like a shrunken Tom
That is
Cruise.
Eddie Hall, the World's Strongest Man 2017.
So then Eric said, we said, Eric, gee, got you this gig and got him $3,000 for the gig and an airfare first class, the whole thing.
That's right, you got to come in here with your co-star.
Yeah, I arranged the whole thing. And then Eric called our voicemail after he was out and being Mr. Hollywood, starts making demands.
Yes, he now has...
Mr. Demands. Oh, people, this is basically the next 300 episodes.
Demands.
Issues.
Hi, this is Eric. I just leaving this message because I want to make a request of what I'd like to have the interview here this week or next, whenever it's going to be, and what I don't want to have in it.
Think about that. A 36-inch man with no friends calls a man with 30 million listeners and demands this is how they interview. This is why we're here. Do you understand, DJ Electra? Like this, the tiny balls on this man is why we're here.
A 36-inch man on Social Security.
With 36-inch balls.
In a wheelchair.
Listen, when you got good parents and they give you confidence, this is what happens. God damn, these parents are here.
With 36-inch balls.
Number one, that I don't want to...
Number one. I'm going to list off things. For a guy with a show with 30 million, we have 30. We love y'all. He had 30 million. I mean, it's a different little ball game. And this guy was like, fuck your 30 million. These are my demands.
They're here for me.
Yeah. And he didn't even care if they were. He lived in his own world in the moment in a way that Buddhist monks wished.
Yeah. Having it is any toilet humor out of you, Howard. I do not want to hear you ask.
No toilet humor out of Howard Stern.
Wait, is this the third time we're hearing this?
Yeah.
Well, that's how it happens sometimes with the Stern show.
Okay.
It's like the fact that I met 3 of the female cast members. I do not want to hear you say Ooh, so did you go home and pleasure yourself thinking about them? You know what? I do not want to have them hear you ask me that question.
It totally separates the stoners from the norms, because I was like, I kind of remember this, but like third time, I didn't remember that. Congratulations, non-stoner.
I don't want to hear you ask me that, and I don't want to answer, yes, I did.
I could hear this call 100 times. Leave me alone.
They're going to be listening to this. I want you to take this interview a whole lot more serious than any other phone call you would take from me in the past. The whole cast and crew, they no longer be calling. They know that, you know, I'm going to be doing this with you. And they're going to be listening. And quite a few of them are loyal fans of yours. And I doubt you would want to lose any of them due to any stupid things that you may say about the cast or crew. So, like I said, keep it clean, keep it
clean,
and do not use any toilets. Okay, I don't care if it bores the hell out of your listeners. That's the way I would like the interview to go. Okay, bye for now.
Mr.
Bye
Hollywood.
for
Man. So all full of demands. Here he is, Eric the Midget, Daphne Zuniga, his co-star.
Just real quick, I want to
So Eric, I
interject
gotta
something.
ask you, did you?
1 second, sorry. Okay, go ahead.
No, I just want to interject something real quick, in that, we're talking about him being entitled and him making demands, but also at the heart of it, he doesn't understand the show. He doesn't understand the show that he's calling every single day. He does not understand the humor. He does not understand the tone, the context, the content of it.
And you hit on that earlier, and I would say this is his Ray DeVito. He don't listen to the show or channels he's on. He's just on them. That is a Ray DeVito move. Every locale comes from this locale. Everyone.
I literally am speechless, and I have no retort to that.
They all come from him. He's a distilled version, and they're just watered down versions to get a part of it. But yes, that was very much an Eric trait. Oh, it's ponderous, man. It's ponderous.
Ponderous, man.
What?
Pleasure yourself when you got home.
After you left.
That is a question I'm not answering.
All right.
Did they put you up in a nice hotel room?
Yeah, the hotel that's next to the Kodak Theater.
All I know is I know why you left me
I
that
lived next to the Kodak Theater for 10 years. It was horrible.
message, man. Somebody's in love with Daphne Zuniga.
Yeah. He doesn't want to be
Yeah, he's
made fun of in front of her.
And he's sticking up for her. Oh, I don't want these ladies to hear your disgusting tongue.
He's her knight.
Right.
Did she name the white?
She said it. She said the word.
Like, show me. This is 2005. Show me an earlier modern representation of White Knight, because that Robin may get the award here.
All right. Look at you laying down the law to me.
Her knight in a shiny wheelchair.
No offense,
She even made it better.
Eric. I mean, not only did I get you on American Dreams, I got you out of that house. I got you $3,000 salary.
How dare you have demands?
I mean, making demands on your man here. How about a thank you in that voicemail message?
Oh, yeah, I said
Oh,
to you.
forgot that.
He still didn't say it. I love him. He still didn't say it.
Well, yeah.
Jeez. Oh, yeah, that.
In my interviews with the E-Crew, I did thank you several times.
All right. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, but when you're talking to his voicemail, you could throw one in.
What's with the sex questions? Like you're embarrassed in front of the chicks?
Oh, they're going to be listening.
That noise. Oh.
And you know what that little squeamish, squeak he just made means? He totally jerked off to meeting these guys.
I don't want them to hear it.
But they know that stuff, man. Daphne Zuniga's been through the
I'm sorry. He did not jerk off. He humped his bed.
Yes, he's a rubber.
They were fans of the show, Eric. They listen all the time.
See, that line of questioning, women could either take offense to it or they could.
Dude, Daphne, what do you think? You think Daphne's pure? This chick's had lesbian experiences, right, Daphne?
Great. What an intro, Howard. That was sneaky.
Daphne, you and Eric, very good scene.
He just called her Daphne.
Yeah, I like how you guys commented how it got better. That happens a lot, with each take. It just gets better and better.
I think Eric was a little bit
Yes, he
smitten
was.
with you. Because I could tell by the voice. All of a sudden, it's like,
intimidated.
Listen here, Howard. You better do an interview with me like you've never done before.
Show me respect.
Insult her and you'll feel my wrath. Daphne Zuniga's a lady. And I'm not going to let you.
I'm sure you don't want to look bad in front of her.
Daphne Zuniga. I'm smitten.
Well, I understand that you would like an apology, but I must say not many men in Hollywood stand up for a girl like that, so I kind of appreciate that.
Oh, look at her.
Stand up.
You know he was just just ball washing when he was like, "You're beautiful, you're smart." Blah, blah. Eric had game.
she likes you. She likes your chivalry.
Okay.
Wow,
Let me
chivalry
ask you
isn't
something.
dead.
She's
Wow.
a special lady.
She saw my normal
Oh, wait, Eric is dead, so maybe chivalry is dead.
size penis.
Have you thought about Daphne since you got back from Hollywood?
Well, I thought about everyone there, because they were all nice to me.
Yeah, but wait a second. Who'd you like the best?
I don't know.
If it wasn't me, Eric, I don't take offense. If it
Oh,
was
what a like he is a player because he could have been like Daffy. I like Daffy, but he's like all the bitches were good to me.
So this is funny. Hold on, they put him in this situation quite a bit, and I don't even know what you would define this as. But whenever they tried to put pressure on him to make a decision, he always kind of folded in some weird way. So like they're giving him the opportunity to say, "Oh, Daphne was the best," but he just says, "Everybody was nice to me."
Don't make me commit, Howard.
Yeah,
totally fine, I understand.
I got bitches everywhere.
Is it like
Yeah.
is he being too honest? Is that his issue, or like he just gets nervous? I'm curious. It's a rhetorical question.
I don't. Well, then I won't answer.
Well, he's a lot younger.
Is that what you're trying to tell Daphne, that you're more into Britney?
Yeah, who is it, Eric? Who is your favorite?
Well, Brittany and Vanessa were really cool to meet them.
Do you have posters of them up on your wall yet?
No,
You never thought about Daphne when you got home?
No.
I didn't.
You
Who
didn't
did
look.
you think of?
You didn't go on the internet and look at Daphne. Try to look up Daphne Zuniga pictures.
No.
I don't believe
No.
that.
Who
for a
did he
minute.
think of then?
No.
Somebody.
Who you in love with from the set? Because there's always these
I love
on-set
that
romances.
Robin's not letting him off the hook.
Who's cuter, Daphne or Kelly Clarkson?
Oh, I'm not answering that.
Yes, you are.
With her on the
I
phone.
love when his
Come
voice
on.
All right, don't listen for a second, Daphne.
Okay.
Who's better, Kelly Clarkson or Daphne Zuniga?
Not answering that.
Not answering.
That's because no one
Obviously, the
comes
answer is
close
Kelly
to Kelly
Clark.
Clarkson.
No. Maybe one does, but the one team meets.
Yeah, he doesn't want to embarrass Daphne.
You're being rude.
That's okay.
Daphne, I don't know. Eric seems to have
Daffy.
this feeling that you're a non-sexual person and don't want to hear any kind of sex
Couldn't
talk.
have any fun with that.
Well, we only did one scene together. He doesn't know me that well.
Right. And it was good working with him?
Think about that as an interviewer right there. Howard Stern just set her up to defend herself using sexuality as a defense.
That's true. Yeah, it's a weird one.
It's a genius move that has been long forgotten, but bring it back, people. Make them bitches use their sexuality as a defense.
He's basically saying you are a sexual being and demonstrate it for this little midget.
Now explain for my 30 million viewers.
Yeah, it was fun, and I have to say, he was nervous, but he knew all of his lines, and
Does he
it
have
was sweet.
Does he have a future as an actor, or is this it?
Oh, yes, he does.
Well, if he wants to pursue it, he should go to some classes, I think, in coaching and just,
You cunt!
learn some techniques. But
You didn't see
How dare you go to classes?
any raw talent.
Well, Eric, she's being...
I think it's really daunting. I mean, I am speaking up for him because it really is daunting, especially to be on a show, period, with all the crew, but also to be on one that you really like.
Eric, I was proud of you. Yeah, I was proud of you because Daphne's right. To walk into a set is very difficult. Seriously.
And
I mean,
actually, he proposed the whole thing. That's very brilliant of him.
yes.
And I don't know what you found in the dailies, but
Oh, God.
there were
Dailies, this motherfucker.
no line mess-ups between any of us.
No, there were not. I checked.
All right, everyone. Again, we're sorry about this. If you need to jerk off real quick.
Everything. I was looking for line mess-ups. I didn't see any.
Well, Friday, I read that you said that you found some.
No. By the way, they're calling you
teeth, make him a little more
attractive.
attractive.
No. It's like it just makes me focus on the tits more. Thank you.
new Pacino. And I'm going to say this to Hollywood.
That's okay. That's our friend Michelle from the Big Ten. So if you're on Twitter, go follow Michelle in the Big Ten and let her know that you saw her nice tits with an Eric face.
Why not Eric as the new Batman? Now, you think I'm crazy? I'd go see that.
I think you are crazy.
When's the last time you had a woman?
Oh, that was a long time ago.
What is that, in college?
But after my hiatus,
Yeah, so Howard gets on this kick about this fucking lesbian experience, and it's like an hour later he's still talking about it. So we cut that out.
I was about a few months into it, and then an ex-boyfriend told me that ex-boyfriends didn't count.
Right.
You know, like I could, and so I said, okay.
Oh.
Hey, Eric, is turning you on or what?
Not answering.
There's no toilet humor.
Not answering. I am not answering. That is not a no. That is a yes, but I am not answering.
Not answering that.
You're not getting. You don't want to hear a good lesbo story?
Eric is a professional. Let him be a professional.
Eric, don't you think she's
I,
hot?
on the other hand, have been around for years.
Eric, don't you think she's hot?
She is very good looking.
So don't you want to hear some sexy
Maybe I'm not his
stories?
type, Howard. Don't push it.
Oh, please. You're his type, believe me.
I'm toxic with love for Daphne.
He had too much Daphne.
Is there a website where he can get a blood test for too much love? Eric, where are your hands?
Oh.
On the phone?
Both hands?
Well, yeah.
You want to hear a little more about this, Eric?
Not really.
Oh, stop it.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about we're offending Eric.
Did you say on the bone?
No.
Bone. I thought you said on the bone. On the bone.
Is it interesting to find out that Daphne's been up to all this?
That proper young lady?
Talk
Has been up to
slower,
some
whore.
hijinks? Don't you think that's kind of hot?
Yeah, but I've been out in Hollywood since 1980. That's a long time. So I mean,
you
really,
wouldn't do-
relatively speaking, I haven't done so much compared to.
All right, so wait a second. So just real quick, I'm not going to drag this out because I know Eric gets easily offended, and God forbid we do that.
Oh, I'm sure he has something else to do as well.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got other commitments.
You're making me sick.
Well, I have a couple other things I'd like to talk about.
Like what?
Well, the fact
These ought to
that
be good.
the show, I don't know if it still is, but last I heard the show is in risk of not having a fourth season.
Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
We
Here we go.
learned about the show killer.
Yeah, so they put you on, and now they're going to be canceled.
You're going to make it.
Once they put you on, they're going to have a fourth season.
There is a website that I sent to Will that I'm hoping you guys will post on your web.
Eric loved all these websites for shows that were getting canceled. He's like, save them. Save the show. Ah. I remember his tweets about shows that were going off the air. Some NBC show. Save it. They need a second season. He spent all his time.
Also, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's all. That was done.
Oh, I was going to say, just a little aside is I always, as much as I hated Benji, I always did crack up when you hear him laugh in the background.
He had a good laugh. He did.
Yeah.
Website, which is an online petition to sign to, send to the NBC heads.
Oh, look at this guy. He gets
Wow.
one
Wow, that's dedication.
I got to meet you. You're a live wire, huh?
Yes, I am.
Not you, Eric.
I'm sorry. I'm smitten. She's also in Spaceballs, right? The Mel Brooks movie?
Finally,
Yeah.
somebody mentions it.
Yeah, so this chick, finally, you're right. Thank you so much. Spaceballs, princess. That's her.
Princess Vespa.
Right. Like, not... Like, I don't think of her as super hot in that picture because they had her really dressed up. But she was pretty in the face. And, Joan Rivers.
You sound like
No nudity in that, for sure.
Eric, it sounds like you could have gotten something going with her.
You made no moves, Eric.
You should have made some moves on this one.
Oh,
Eric's a gentleman.
Oh.
Also, she was in Melrose Place, which was a spinoff of Beverly Hills 90210.
Gay.
Just throwing that out there.
Gay.
For my buddy Dylan. Dylan in the chat.
Sit lower in your chair. Sit lower in your chair, please.
And gentlemen go
go
home
down
alone.
an inch.
We've established
And
that.
who was on
Being a gentleman makes it.
Who?
Ray Pruitt.
I thought you were going to say Stuttering John Melendez and bring it all home to where the universe collapses on itself. Oh, if Stuttering John had been on Beverly Hills 90210, wouldn't that have been amazing?
The last and
Like everyone, we're all breaking up and we're all fighting with each other, and then there's this guy that's throwing cans at us because he's doing a podcast.
somewhere I did make a Beverly Hills 90210 cast with a very short John Melendez peeking out of one of their promo ads.
What's going on, guys? You want to hang out tonight? No, I'm breaking up with Dylan. Dylan's a fan.
I'm not lending you any more money. Jesus.
All right, we're getting off subject.
All right, I'm sorry.
Eric.
I'm so do Mercury chicks. So there you go.
All right, Eric, congratulations on American Dreams.
Thank you.
Are you on March 9th on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock?
I did something there.
Are you on the first episode on March 9th?
I don't know. Do you have any idea when my one is, Daphne?
I think you're a little bit later. I think you're a couple weeks after
Daphne,
that.
tell him, bitch. Tell him my schedule.
Not actually, Eric.
All right, so we look forward to that. And Daphne Zuniga is an environmental activist. Eric, again, congratulations, and look at you with the acting career, and I'm happy to have been some small part in it.
Now go take some lessons. That's the tip.
Howard.
Yes.
I am not done.
Did you guys get the photos that I sent to Will?
What photos?
Which photos of what?
Of the photos that I took when I was down there.
I did not. Will might have them. He hasn't given them to me.
Oh.
Real quick aside, no one talks about Will.
That's true. Yeah, what was Will's title? Executive producer?
Yeah, he's probably one of the biggest executives over there, but just no one talks about him.
Yeah, he was totally behind the scenes kind of guy. Didn't really care about the air.
No, what a great example of how to do this shit without fucking up your, that is home work life balance right there. Anyway, back to this.
Well, anyway, those photos, I sent them to a friend, and a friend helped me clean them up and take the red eye out of them. His name is Justin.
All right, thank you for that.
Eric could have been anything with that face.
Justin, maybe we can get him up on howardstern.com, rather.
He cleaned the red eye out of them.
All right, Eric. So, Eric, you like this acting stuff, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Everybody down there was real nice. All 5 of the cast members
I
that I
don't know
met.
if you've ever, have either of you ever been on a actual, Hollywood studio set?
Me, no. It's a solid no.
Electra Fry? All right, she might be sleeping right now. I have been on a few because I've lived in this godforsaken city for a couple decades, and there is nothing like the ball cupping and ball washing they do for the actors on these scenes. They got these nice cush trailers, and they literally are brought onto the set with rose petals. They get to do their lines with their acting coach right next to them. They don't experience anything that everyone's setting lights up experience. It literally is the easiest shit, and they come in and they do it. And when you watch it, you feel like goosebumps of weirdness.
Yeah.
Like this isn't real. It's gross. These people are gross, especially if you're a Gen Xer and Kurt Cobain would hate you all. But this is what actors have been for the last 100 years, And so he fit very much in this realm, I guess is what I'm saying. He was not an outsider to acting. Eric the Actor was a joke name, but he had the attitude of a Hollywood bullshit act, a tiny George Clooney. Your thoughts?
He had, I guess it's nothing that we haven't said before, is that he just had this ego and this, this sense of entitlement that naturally fell into the same ego and sense of entitlement that you see from big Hollywood stars, or maybe I don't know, who's someone who's known for being a big diva, like a Mariah Carey or a Jennifer Lopez. He just somehow fell right into that, and there's no explanation as to why. That's what's funny. It's kind of a mystery of a guy who had all these horrible things happen to him in his life, which for the most part, and most of the people that you meet that have some, bit of the, terrible things happen to them that he'd had, creates a sense of humility, but not with Eric. It somehow did the exact opposite. And it's an enigma. It doesn't make any sense.
And a lot of the reason why we're here tonight.
Exactly.
DJ Electra, wave when you're back.
Which was, of course, Daphne, Brittany, Vanessa, Matthew, John Armstrong, and Milo Ventimiglia.
Well, would you like to?
I think that's cool, Howard, that you got him a gig on his favorite show.
Hey, Eric, how was my interview with Daphne? It was very sexual.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I suggested
I'm not stoked about that.
the staff down there to record this interview and play it back for Jeff Zucker. Now I don't know if that would work.
Funny.
Another amazing fact that Eric loved Jeff Zucker. Future head of Disney. Eric was up his ass and sending him emails. A lot of the stuff that they talked about, but that's not on any of the official calls. He loved Jeff Zucker and was up Jeff Zucker's ass. It's very weird. And if he could, here's my ultimate theory that I'm developing for 800 episodes, and we wrap up. Is like, what are your final thoughts? Here's what I'm starting to coalesce around. This motherfucker might have been the biggest guy in show business if he would have survived. Bigger than Howard, bigger than Britney Spears. You just think about all the people that he was like, they're famous, I'm not. He would be more famous than all of them right now. And it just really is like, man, if he would have lived to 2024, this new world, I think he would have been maybe one of the most one of the biggest streamers. I'm talking like 40, 50 million people. Like, our small worlds don't even understand. But that's just what I think. I don't know. That may not be true.
I definitely think that in our little Dabbleverse, he would have played a part, but I can't help but think that there might have been a Ericverse that was devoted to him entirely.
And who would be in the Dabbleverse if there was an Ericverse? Who would stick it? Like, Eric, that's what I'm saying. Like, he was pure. Everything else is a parts per million of what he had. And so I just want to recognize that every time I see it, just to be like, listen, what we're watching here looks like the things that you see out there, but 20 years before.
Yeah.
Like,
and you know what
this man.
I just thought of something. So where reasonable human beings think about consequence, and I'm saying just reasonable people think about consequences when negotiating. He didn't. He never cared about consequences. So whereas if I were to say, hey, Casey, here's what you need to do on your next show, my mind would think, Casey's going to tell me to go fuck myself, and he's not going to pick up my call. But Eric didn't. Eric just never had any concept of consequences for stuff like that. And it's probably because of the fact that he went through his whole life with people being nice to him. He probably thought everyone was just nice, because nobody wanted to be mean to the kid in the wheelchair. And also, whenever he asked for something from someone, people probably jumped at the chance to try to service him. It's really kind of all coming together where maybe his sense of entitlement wasn't so ridiculous because of the fact that he was conditioned to feel entitled.
Right. Like every beautiful woman.
Like every God damn, that is a great analogy. Yes.
Right. So here's the metaphor that I would use. I once worked in a bar as a doorman. And I watched as 10 employees came in, all dudes, talking about how terrible their life was, and they just were about to jump off a bridge. They'd all set up at their positions, and they're like, here's our day at work. And then the bubbly blonde waitress came in. And you would watch her walk around to each station and meeting each one of these guys, and them going from bridge jumping to like, hey, how's everything? Everything's great. Oh, how are you? And so then I started to think deeper on it, and I was like, this bitch has no idea the conversations I had with these 10 guys before they walk in. They're real. Her entire life is lily pad to lily pad, never knowing what's under the surface of this water.
Yeah.
It's just, my life exists on these lily pads. Isn't it beautiful? Little flowers. Everyone treats me pretty and beautiful and funny. And she got, the thing that I told my friend is like, she gets the best out of every one of them. And the second she walks to the next one, that guy that she was talking with puts his head down and is like drained. He's like, I just gave it all. I gave everything I had. Every beautiful picture I had, every funny line I had to this girl. And what does she do? She ate it up and then moved to the next. And so that guy's depression is deeper. Everyone's depression is deeper. And she just makes her rounds around the room. and just buries the guys. By the time they get home to their girlfriend that doesn't look like her, that isn't sweet like her, that's breath doesn't smell like her, the pussy doesn't look like her.
Exactly.
And this is what Eric has done. I'm just saying.
Eric was a beautiful woman.
Yes. That's that nightmare scenario is what Eric created. Here we go. DJ Electra, you back or you totally bailed? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Acting, Eric?
What's that?
Do you want to do some more acting?
Of course.
And you will go take lessons then?
Yeah, and like I said in an email I sent to the crew afterwards, if there was any time that they could think of putting my character back in one of the episodes, I'd be down there as soon as possible.
Right. Would you want the same amount of money, or would you be willing to work cheaper?
Either way.
Yes.
No, Eric, bad call. That's a bad question by Howard right there. You don't ask your client to work cheaper. Bad form.
You want an expanded role, though. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, his quote went down.
You were the one that came up with that.
More lines, less money?
Yes.
That's the wrong way to go.
We're going backwards.
He'd like more lines, less mercury.
And Daphne, in all seriousness, do you use a vibrator?
Howard,
Right on. Okay.
Howard.
I don't want you asking any questions. There it is. Exactly the fear that Eric was worried about just popped in.
Bye, Eric.
Bye, Daphne.
Yes.
Nice working with you.
Yes, Eric, what is it?
Before you let me go, I want to know, the day I was down there, you did an interview with the guy from...
Wait a sec, hold on.
Daphne just left.
Wait, hold on. Daphne left, and I don't know who... Was that you, Eric? Hello? I lost Eric.
Oh, dear.
You lost me! I wasn't finished!
I didn't mean to hang up on him, but...
Yes, we did.
Wait, there he is. Eric.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, good. All right. Yeah, what was that?
I was saying, the day I went down there, you did an interview in the studio with the actor from Knee High Private Eye.
Oh, you remember Knee High Private Eye?
I do.
Yes.
It was Marty Kleba.
That is a fucking callback right there.
Corrected you when you called him a midget, and then he proceeded to tell you that he thought the word midget was as bad as the N-word for African Americans.
Yeah.
And you proceeded to tell him that you had never heard anyone say that before?
Yeah, I just was lying, that's all.
Okay, yeah, because I've said that to you a number of times.
Yeah, I had to ignore it because it's no fun having Marty the midget here and calling him Marty the dwarf.
Yeah, we were lying.
Yeah, we were lying. We were outright lying.
Care what you say.
That word is not even good either.
What word? Lying?
No,
Yeah.
dwarf.
Dwarf is fine because I checked with Mini-Me and he told me dwarf is fine. He uses it.
Rest in peace, Mini-Me.
Oh.
Dwarfism is what...
Ow. Ow. Oh, goddamn. You did a Saturday Night Live sketch with Eric on the debate team when he was bested by his opponents where he's just like, ow.
It is, yes.
Some little people don't mind that one, and others do.
Oh.
So,
Well, whatever. I can't worry about everyone's feelings. I have to trample on some
Little
people's
people better
feelings.
calm down.
That's right. Little people just better calm down or else we're going to get upset. Us big people are going to get upset with them.
Yeah, listen, everyone's got their own
Robin
issue.
just said little people need to calm down. I want that on a shirt.
That is a good one. That is a fucking good one. Little people calm down.
Come on.
Right.
I want to wear that at the next Little People convention and walk around. I just get trailed by a bunch of angry midgets that are mad at me because I'm wearing that. And you put a drone over you, you're just like, watch this man walk into this show with this shirt. And then you just see like, he's like a magnet and these things just start following him and yelling at him that are much smaller.
You're low in stature. Daphne's high in mercury.
Oh, so Daphne gave this 30-minute story about how she swallowed too much mercury. I cut
Oh,
all
that's
that out.
right. I forgot about that. Yeah, like she ate too much fish or something.
Artie would not let it go, so it enters some of these. I didn't want to cut it out, but that's the context.
Everybody's got something.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Midget is not the same as the N-word. I'm not going along with that.
You don't buy that.
I don't buy it.
It's not.
I'm not going with that.
Oh. It's just his one-syllable answers that are amazing. It's just amazing.
Got to research it more. I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt anyone's feelings, but midget's just too good a word. I got to give
Here we are in 2024, and we're back, baby! Midget's back!
that up.
cute.
Or a monetized channel on YouTube. For now. That is saying that word. For now.
It's cute. I love that.
And here's the difference. Midgets can't kick your ass. Black guy.
Well, and midgets were never enslaved.
That's right. You guys were always free, unless you were a black midget.
Now, there's a guy with a problem.
I hear what you're saying, Eric. I hear what you're saying.
Beetlejuice step to the enters the chat.
All right, buddy. All right, listen, let's not ruin this. Congratulations.
Did you think it was okay what we did with Daphne?
I guess, but I don't know now if that tape can be sent to Jeff Zucker or not.
Who cares about Jeff Zucker?
God.
I need to work at Disney.
Jeff Zucker knows nothing. Hey, she's hot, huh?
Yes, she is very good looking.
Man to man, I gotta say.
Well, a lucky guy you are.
She got a sweet little body. Who the hell knew she was doing lesbian crap?
Of course, Brittany and Vanessa are very good looking too.
All right.
Don't forget the other girls I met, Howard.
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
I gotta say.
Will has photos of them as well. So.
Don't tell me you didn't go home and pleasure yourself to this chick.
I didn't.
Really?
I didn't.
No.
What?
Oh, that might be the first. That might be the first what I call earnest Eric, where he is just like, I didn't. That tone. This is the first time I've heard it. So we're calling.
That is a weird one. Yeah.
Call 31. The first time we hear Ernest Eric, but you're gonna hear it a lot in the future. He gets to that tone a lot. Like, Howard, I didn't do it. It almost looks like a Ray DeVito.
I was about to say, you totally sound like you're doing a Ray DeVito impression.
Howard, let's squash it. Howard, let's squash it.
Why, though? Why not have some fun with yourself?
Does he not do it at all?
He does it. Does it to his Kelly Clarkson poster, don't you?
I don't have any Kelly Clarkson posters.
What?
You took it down?
No, I don't have any. I never have.
Who did you have?
I thought she was on...
That was the first time I ever believed in that thing where, the Bernstein Bears weren't the Bernstein Bears, sort of thing.
What's the Mandela effect?
Mandela effect, yes. That when Eric said, I never said that, was the first time I'm like, wait a second. I swear to God, I've heard that.
On your wall, you said.
No, I have baseball and other stuff on my wall.
You can't whack it to that.
I'll tell you what, we may have to start using the other offensive term for you, gay midget.
No.
He's no gay, this guy.
But you take care of yourself there, don't you?
I'm not answering that.
I hope
Can you see my
doing
shirt,
that.
Casey?
Hot piece of ass like that.
I can't. Hold on. Little people need to calm down. That's amazing. But you need to capitalize on those and then make it like one word, enter, one word, enter, one word. So it's just little people need to calm down all the way down with an exclamation point. Because here's the thing. They ain't going to be able to read where it is right now. You got to lower it all the way down the top.
That's true.
You got to put it all the way down there.
Daphne, I definitely freeze frame her into my mind. Who are you going to pleasure yourself to on that wall? Pedro Martinez?
No.
Yes.
No. Oh, Pedro!
Yes, Art Howe was hot.
I'm an A's and Giants fan. I'm not a fan of the...
I will not jerk off to anyone but A's.
What is it, Ralph?
Hey.
Oh, Ralph.
If we can't call you a midget or a dwarf, what should we call you, you little freak?
Oh, that ain't right.
Ralph.
That's my buddy.
So, as a troll and hearing Ralph, we've heard Ralph one time, but this was when Ralph bit into the sandwich with Eric, and he will become a weekly friend. Ralph, R.I.P. Oh
he was definitely a proponent of Eric. As much as he acted annoyed and acted like he hated him, I mean, no one was a bigger proponent of keeping Eric on the air than Ralph. And I was not a particular fan of Ralph, but his interactions with Eric were pretty damn funny.
So my question is DJ Electra asleep?
I don't know. What's going on?
DJ Electra, are you asleep?
There's no private chats.
All right, we may have a Casper situation coming up from kids. Hey-o. Do you know that reference?
I never saw that movie.
Well, that's okay. You don't need to worry about it. Just look at this girl on screen. That's all.
Okay. Eric's my buddy, man.
Yeah, well, what should we call him then?
Call him Eric.
The what?
Eric the what?
Eric the what?
I've heard a couple of suggestions. One was Eric the actor, or...
Hey-o! We're here, people! Oh, God. That's It's the first time it's mentioned, and it is going to last for thousands of years.
That is a iconic moment.
It is. It really is. And it's a better name. It's a really fundamentally a better name than, let's call him the short thing that he is. Because that's not comedy. That's like just reality. Eric the actor is comedy. And so I think they identified that early on, and there was pushback, but it's from episode 30 or call 31 on. Eric the actor exists.
Hollywood Eric was another one that was
Hollywood Eric.
It could have been Hollywood Eric. How amazing is Eric the actor over
I like Eric the actor.
I like midget.
Hollywood Eric.
Hollywood Eric.
Hollywood Eric.
Okay.
How about Eric the midget actor?
That's what I've called it.
Frank the midget.
I like that. Eric the midget actor.
You now have a new name.
That's crazy. What do you think of that, Eric?
I wish the word midget wasn't in there.
Right.
How about
That's
little
the
person?
joke,
Is
shithead.
that bad too?
Nah, that's not funny.
Hollywood Eric the midget.
No. Eric the actor. I'm going to call him Eric the actor.
I think Artie had the best one when we went through this a few months ago. It's Eric the freakishly small human.
I like Eric, man. Eric, I was proud of you the way you handled yourself. Let's leave it at that. And if I get any more acting roles coming over to Transom here, I'll call you, all right?
Yeah, there's a lot of roles for little freaks.
You know what? I'm hanging up on you. I don't like your attitude. All right, Eric, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, we'll all watch American Dreams. Thank you.
Hey-o, it's going to be us. Last one to dance. Get out. Ow, you beat me, motherfucker.
You know, I always laughed whenever they did Eric the shit.
Oh, she's alive!
Hey, she's back.
Keep listening to fucking Hackride.